for kwa ubenya bi akan na die di kase bonimu akotini bi ne
Mampanyi Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo aboa ama 5G internet service no yakopa eho entoma.
Security is also critical, and 5G offers advanced features to safeguard our digital infrastructure.
Kani Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama so abobena ese kwan yefa so etufa ngudie na enye yensesem na yefa kwan papa so.
Small-scale mining is legal and will continue to be the preserve of Ghanaian nationals.
Na ahafo Kenya se number 1 my hene eno odi afutuo ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia se baabi obekọ bia no ohwe se eho no makasa wo mo eka no obeka bi se wonte a ompe obi a obekire mu e de akere manfo ne san se koye brofo nko a ne hyehye ye pa ni na timu po a wode eba no nya de omanfo dodo no a ebeti ase
ose se nyame boa ne be kura wo nsem twan uduru ba bia osre kasa because ni padodo no anti brofo said ya me man ko school nti no adawroma akofom kakra ma.
Vice presidential candidate ya oda NPP amayuko no ano so ede atudwa sabanria tasopa ese TVET technical vocational education and training womo ebeye yi sanso ena CEO ya oda Cocoa board ano ababonte dia betudwa sensem bia NDC amayuko no eka ese yenkoko adwuma no agukodwoto no ose enye no kre
Muhammad ya watchre mana bachelor say Cocoa board e wo hwa achievement e yin kwa 24 good achievement innovations and initiatives.
Wei ene sankaya hodo ena nwumre ya bobo ni nyina no esinkonwa ede besomo
na yade aseda ama Osons chemist ya wode Osons garlic capsules eboa ma immune system nya ahode kutia nyare wanti yade enka wonto from da MTN network ne so ede onso ba so bia ene pa wo so nyina wo benya wo chefa high sense Ghana ewo home appliances ya papa edisiesie fie ne office ya enisa so dolphin roofing system bodan so said dan ya ba kon anase wesi abomdo sopo obebo so kama budget cash and carry or the Brewtons energy drink yaba 20 years and still counting said you mekoya da urumene say amansan tiame kwabena mafo ana
Mame biama kwafo afe kasebono ni nchemu enie. Mampanyi His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo eno ode ato Ghana man nyina enim titru mabunu no ese 5G technology ya abai no womo hwese womo de bedi dwuma ne kwanso ne ebeya womo enkoye bibi ebetoto nase na asi omayi abefo kwantempo a ye fa so edi dwuma yesimu no ebe toto nase kra na ode sansemi ekotu dwabra enedua yi womo ekoda sa high speed 5G internet service no edi chere Ghana man nyina na sa service womo chere se next gen infraco won ena esi womo so ya womo ehwese ebeboa ama Ghana yesikasem ene adwadie etimi akona nim yie pa na ebra mampanyi ekasa no wo chere se we eya na montu sonko a ebeboa ama nei abefo kwantempo a yefati edi dwuma yefaso ye bibia no etimi aboa ama Ghana so ye kan amama yahodo wiase a wom de wom adom saade ya yebebo yendi aka ho ebie na sa next gen infraco wom eye enwumaku ahodo a won ene Ghana ban enwumaku ahodo ba se enso ena wom ne Ghana ban aka bomu a wom ede sa 5G network wom de aba mabanya Akufo-Addo ejina so ede tudwa se sa 5G na wom apa ho ntoma no eyade se eboa ebie kwan sonko na enwuma kwan titru efa cyber security ho ene kwan ye befa so a omanfo ho nsem a ye betase no ye betimi aboni nyina eho ban nti bomoden ede to obibia odi sa 5G network ebe ya adwuma se omanani ena ho no mo esanse nei abefo kwantempo efa so di dwuma ne fa so bebre wo so nenso eho ha no so edoso eti amiani ana ho no mo a ayese ebeye nhira maye na afi akwakoda ne enome.
And mobile financial services demonstrate our commitment to modernization. 5G will enhance further these efforts, enabling quicker, more transparent and more efficient public services. Security is also critical, and 5G offers advanced features to safeguard our digital infrastructure. With its increased capacity, we can better monitor and protect critical systems, ensuring that our digital future remains secure and sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this advancement, we must ensure that the benefits of 5G reach all Ghanaians, including those in our rural communities. Government is committed to bridging the digital divide so no Ghanaian is left behind. Our investments in rural broadband and mobile infrastructure underscore this commitment to inclusivity.
Any His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ekufo Addo. Nanu si ye na soa for hwenkita hodie eso Osanya Blekuma West Mrashebedwene Honorable Esle Usu Ekufo. Ono so echechre hia se saade abai ye de ho ehyem na obubo din ka se enkran kuma se ena fita krade ena ye miaye a won be hyase na sa 5G network no womanya so emfa so pa ansa na chiri ya tremu akọ emeya hodo.
5G has the potential to drive innovations in every sector: agriculture, health, transportation, manufacturing, banking, and beyond. The Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and smart cities are no longer futuristic concepts, but imminent realities, really to transform our ways of living and working. The initial rollout focus is on major cities, starting today, where we anticipate that residents in Accra, Kumasi, and Takoradi will begin experiencing the benefits almost immediately once the network operators activate it. Our goal is to achieve coverage across additional urban areas by the end of 2024. For full nationwide coverage, including rural regions, we're looking at a multi-phase approach, aiming for comprehensive access by 2026.
Swafo ya wono enehwe yenkita hodie ene abefo kwantempo efaso edijuma Minister of Communication and Digitalization Osanya Blekuma West Mrashebedwene Honorable Esla Usu Ekufo Naomi Obenewa ene boansemi no bae
na tumedie bi ekoso aye friend say Good Governance Forum na wo pe kwampa ya tena ye yebetumi aboho ban a forum on sustainable development and krane course na kasa for titiri wo dwumadi enu ase aya franka tu former NDC amanyoko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ne kasem no kire se asat now de ya tena ye no eguso a ye se no enka wo hye emra ne nsese bia eda hɔ no mo a esese wonumu a etu famu agudie yerese wode beye atuma no ase yeyiye ni afiri so nti environment no ankasa date ankwa ma yede yensa begu yeti ni yetegya waado wotre se wobi nkase efom tuo gudie sefomu a yetuo ni yebone na mom ekwan efaso a yetuo no eno na ema ne yebone titru pa de frane se galamse no Osa galamse ya umutuo ya yensuo ayamonimsam ensuo ya say ya kwaye nso ayamonimsam dada eno nso ta ne yetwaguo enam so eme de climate change enyarewa a doctor fo tajo sa dia galamse yi ede ba no ya nsane ya nso anu a ebe nyan enti eye afamu agudie tuo ye but ye tu no kwa abone so de ensunsanso a ebenya wayeso no enye ne sa hunti NDC amanyoko ebra no wate akonya so no wode nsese bi ba ya na ebo afamu egudie tuo na so wodonfo ye na dom na so woba the same thing, especially small scale mining sector no sansese no wode beba na abeboa yempa wase o hye ebibrem hanum se yi a ye wo gold pa ya amai ni bebre wo hokra mpa wontumi mfa wo ho ntoto yen na mom ye tu ne kwampa so a ke benyam mfa so pa ewom se aban ye de obetumi bia se kagaram se tumedie ya ekosoi ye betumi etu ase enso ye wokwa yentumi entu ase wo kire se ye behia nkabom soronko aban industrial leaders, local communities, ubia enfane nsamra ne yanka momwe na garamse no yentumi entuase.
The need to champion sustainable development stares us in the face as our water bodies stand more polluted than we have ever witnessed in our country's history. While pursuing green technologies, our administration will promote sustainable and responsible mining. Small-scale mining is legal and will continue to be the preserve of Ghanaian nationals as we undertake inventory and audit of all licensed small-scale mining concessions to build capacity and hold the owners of concessions accountable for illegal mining on their concessions. To this end, we'll engage the large mining companies to seed and release part of their unused concessions, abandoned shafts, pits, or areas for licensed small-scale miners to also earn a living. Land reclamation under our Tree for Life program and our Blue Water initiatives will be key planks of our determination to protect our environment while encouraging sustainable mining for national development.
Na enwati na wasa tuaso a wachire se urade ya na domna so obetena konwe so se mampani a na ba mu nipa bia ni wanomo a ode ne ho bese garamse mu da.
As I've said before, no member of my government will be allowed to engage in mining. I repeat, my appointees will be prohibited from engaging in mining to prevent conflict of interest. And as I've said, any appointee who wants to be a miner can go and be a miner. But you can't be a miner and serve in our government. And please rest assured that every government appointee and party official who flouts the mining laws will be swiftly dealt with. Irresponsible and illegal mining, galamsey, would be fought strenuously using regulation, and mining in forest reserves will not be allowed because our water bodies take their source from these forest reserves. If we destroy these forest reserves, it will lead to a destruction of our water bodies.
Dear Yate se okase ye Franka Tufuoma and this Yamanyoko, His Excellency Don Dramani Mahama, Yenia Clinton Akwesi Amwako.
I have Kenya say #1 my hene. Eye nana osei Kofi Ebri and wade ato His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enem se wakome ya hodo a kasa wo mokana ohwe se obekabie se ne beye a enhyehyeye pa ne akukuduro enhyehyeye a wode eba ni tirimupa opeso ode be sakra wo meye ni no oka ho asem a omanfo no betimi ate ase yie no magina so ato aba ama no ochire mu ede afutuo ma ne se ompe omanfo a wo mo ewo mpotam ho no mu a wo mo te kasa no no mo san te brofo ka wonto oka no brofo a na oni kuno achirem ede abakasa omanfo no etie no mu se ne ebeye a ebeboa esanse brofo kasa no ya na entai omanfo no entai ntiase papa okoswa hrese esrempaye ede emano sebeya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nani swade na kuma swade otwede aponyakropon ebeye amano nana osai Kofi Ebri de sansemi etodwa bra His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to anamon ekọ na himfie ekose no kwan ese Ezotifi North abaton pesuaso no waba ho eba bepo apro
Osi Doctor Abaha say yamon paya mane yababon paya ma yebesere nyame paya mo ye konkonya dam so a yegu paya so a yebegu bia ma se ne wo hwe no nyame nyama wo hwe osi yababon paya so ama wo se omampanyinu de ya na bedi akire enema wa ye bebreberi nyina yabon paya yebobi ma osi nipa dodo a yebeto abama dodo anu ana sabi omunnim nguma asem ka osi se nyame boa ne be kura wo nsem twan a uduru ba bia osere Kasa because ni padu do no anti professor dia me man ko school nti no adawroma akofom kakra ma wadawroma o se ya kanfo yanka ya kasa ne yakoka abrofo de na eno na sabi ne ha adwene nti osere o se ma oni nko pa ne ekofom mai na me nti brofo waban ye babampa ya ta wachi de wo hwehwe na nyankopon aboa ama wonsa aka o se o hira kusa
Any ahafo Kenya se number 1 my hene nana osai kofi ebre na no see ye and his excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia edi aside PSC ema no efa ne modern born ne mpanini papa ya order na di ewo empotem honomo no ofa so eche na ni so ade hunu ede kire oman hini se nyame ye na dom na se oba beye mampanyi a obehwe se ye emra efa ahemfo ensensam ho no obehwe no atimi asakra ebinum musa ne ebeya ahemfonom ebenya tumi na watwe omo aben na ban no se na fekura no wasam omo alawa kakra na ja omo de awasa omo esremu na omo atimi aboa no ama na buoman yi
nananom de toso a mepese medeba efa nananom ho ye chieftaincy act ohwe Ghana ha ye gi ye fa hodi payment na ye buman ya ye mfa ahemfo nka ho ye de ahemfo tu nchen eno so amboa ye enti mepese mesesa mra no me pese me amend section 63 of the chieftaincy act may the more powers ama ahemfo ewo Ghana ha nananom nsem bebre wo ho am obetimi esiesie wo ahemfie but enene nyina court but yes samra no a yebetimi ama more powers na mo etimi esiesie nsem bebre ewo ahemfie na sede etie no ene ya ban government yetua sika kitwa bi ema paramount chiefs nkoa ewo Ghana but eno so kitwa ye pese mesesa samra no ye betua living allowances ama paramount chiefs, queen mothers and divisional chiefs.
Na wamana so hono mo a osan gina so ehye nananom ayemfo ne omanfo wo hafo Kenya se number 1 bo ese nyameye na dom a obeboa ama womo akwantempo ahodo a emfuturo age aboso no waye no kota atum kama
nananom minim se kwanya hwidiem to Kenya se kwan edamo akoma so pa meso edam akoma so ene anape yeba na mebisa say contractor no on making sure say before you able to abana asphalt no so straight from and the me who ejuma wa share say enche bia I think less than a week we be who say first layer base no na ho contractor no so ordinary asphalt machines no so abedu enti mimi wojidie say before I able to abadie na tum
adie bi tum
ho ema nyina enti eno de meso many better super before yam shiase na yenjai na emba susa yebe no
His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia mampanya be de chiro no kra netu franka ama NPP ama yoko no Pius Beidu Banson ene bo ansem ya no bai
na tumedie kasie bi ekoso ewo Cape Coast Technical University fepa na invest teacher Dr. James Kondia Lindsay Oleans or first chancellor Emma Cape Coast Technical University na adesedomu a ekopie mu wo na nyani paketua omudo so pa na kasa 43 wadwumadi yase Frank Tufu abedi ekire ma MPP amanyoko Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ebra waje akasemu no wakire se abai nani so ade hunu pa ne se opese wasesa technical and vocational education and training no TVET no wasesa no kura fra adumu kwa adumu a ebeboa ma obia obekwa akwaje ntete ho no mo obeba abonten no o member ye redundant ya wobetena wode ne nsase ne demini fam emom obi a ono ankasa di nimdi a wakwa akosua ne agene ebetumi aye adwuma nti aben wo sha TVET ho no mkwa sei sika ya spend wo ho I think it's getting to $1 billion ya enye sika ketwa na niama abide aba TVET wo ebi infrastructures first no mu ni infrastructures kura sisi wasisi bebre ade ama wonum asada tempo ye fra bibi state of the art laboratories mmea ahodoɔ a ɛba practicals ne ade mbɛyɛ first ne bi ni hɔ sisi anso ebusu ebu ɛna laboratories ne workshops de ahodoɔ na ɛwɔ nom nso wasan siesie ne kama ɛna wasan de modern technology abɛɛfo kwan fa so a yɛsiesie machines ne ade asan de aba na we kura de just the beginning. Sir Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, His Excellency the Vice President, say Radia na domina so betna kunya so say President say wom. Technical and vocational education and training na TVET no. Obesa epeje fi adomu akwa adomu a ebefe pa. Afe Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ebo Dr. Oliens Lindsay. Oye businessman ya eba no real estate ya. Watidi pa Ghana vanandie ubia nimuno. Se ebra waba beye chancellor Ediama Cape Coast Technical University ni nyansa ni nimdie ya owono ode bebuwa school no na epeja.
The government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo over the years has transformed technical education, which just before the time was thought of as a second-rate opportunity for Ghanaians. In order to change this narrative, we developed a strategic plan to transform TVET education into Ghana. We ensured that all the technical universities are fully equipped. In fact, some of the equipment in Cape Coast Technical University is probably the best in the world. Government has invested $1 billion United States dollars in the last 5 years, 6 years, to transform technical vocational education and training in the country. We've changed the curriculum, we've reorganized the institutions into an effective, coordinated national TVET system under the auspices of GTEC and CTVET.
Dear yete se okase Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe oye Franketufo abedi etirema MPP na Professor Kingsley Nyako oye Deputy Minister of Education ena okojine muma Dr. Osaya Weduchim oye Minister of Education ena wade nenum asem tuja ena wache so we kura de mu hui eye ne ho no ho afa na ban wo betam TVET adesua no ade abo na bo pa na niema wade egu akwan mu ba babu akura de esen de abesin koi.
As the Minister for Education, I recognize the crucial role that technical universities play in fostering innovation, creativity, and critical thinking. Their mandate is to provide higher education in various fields, including engineering, technology, applied arts, and sciences. They are also required to promote research, innovation, and entrepreneurship, and collaborate with industry and other stakeholders to address societal needs. This expectation resonates with the Sustainable Development Goals SDGs 4.9 and 8, which gives attention to TVET, engineering, specialization, innovation, skill development, entrepreneurship, and job creation.
Where Professor Kingsley Nyako, Deputy Minister of Education in charge of TVET. Na Chancellor for Frokra, Emma Cape Coast Technical University, Dr. James Sekundia Lindsay Alliance. One also the Nenu Masam Tuja.
Before I end my first term of the 5 years, I pledge to finance the construction of the Olive Lindsay Students Hostel to support this great investment. Again, I will ensure that the dream of constructing the proposed 40th anniversary student hostel becomes a reality. Finally, I will collaborate with the government and other stakeholders to address all infrastructure challenges as already enumerated.
We a new Chancellor Cape Coast Technical University, Dr. James Kundia Lindsay Alliance. Yenia Benjamin ni Mate.
Swafo no ene hwe apomuden ensem so Dr. Bernard Okoboy na ode atudwa achirechire mu se yede sika ewura apomuden adesua emu a eboapa emansakrae pi ba na wohwe ewiase afa na nyina suapon ahodo a wo agidin yie no foto ahodo a yede yabo ede ama won ena ama wo ejina wo enan so de sansemi tudwa bra woko eda Nust College of Health Sciences Endowment Fund edi ede echere my Ghana na ho na Dr. Bernard Okoboy echechemo ese eba foto bi etise yi a anamontuo kese pa ena ya akade kese a aboabo asuapon bi tise Harvard, Cambridge, Princeton nom said wo mu gina wo nan so yi no sa foto bi se nom ena ye boy a etumi aboa ama wo mo ababisi sabre nti ono so so odi sikapudu 100,000 Ghana cedis ebe to foto no mu ebi na afenso no nam nensa so aboa ama afoforo ede wo ho ababishim Nust College of Health Sciences Endowment Fund wo mo atu anase abosa foto yi se wo me de behwe ape akade afenso hwehwemu ahodo wo so wo ye enipa wo se yefa wo mo ede wo mo efremo ene ade na afenso wo mama adesuafo binum scholarship netimi aboa ama wo mo ababesua de ho Dr. Okoboy enokosi mampenye His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo anemo ewo dwumedie no ase mampenye so ebo ano ho ba 200,000 Ghana cedis ena Dr. Okoboy ono so 100,000 cedis etosa foto.
This endowment fund is one of the most significant steps to making the world a better place for those who are coming after us, and it deserves commendation. The health and well-being of any nation are fundamental pillars of development. No nation can achieve its socio-economic aspirations without a healthy population. It is through the talent efforts of health professionals, many of whom are trained in institutions like KNUST, that our healthcare is able to function. The KNUST College of Health Sciences Endowment Fund is both timely and visionary, and the president is aware, and so he's told me that he has a personal contribution of 200,000 Ghana cedis for the endowment fund. If my father has given 200,000, what can the son do? And so I also commit to a personal pledge of 100,000 Ghana cedis to the fund.
Any swafo a wono ena ehwe apomuden ensam so Dr. Bernard Okoboy na no si pepepe na Pro Vice Chancellor ya oda Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology no Professor David Asamoah ono so editu dwase safoto di abane bra no pa ne ho akwakohia se wo mo esom kua no matimi ede achechire daache papa ede ama omanfo nyina.
Management of this endowment fund is therefore both timely and essential. It aligns with our strategic vision to build a college that is future ready and well positioned to address both known and emerging health challenges. This fund will serve as a perpetual source of financial support, fueling critical aid. It is a collective responsibility, one that calls for the contributions of our alumni, corporate partners, development organizations, and well-wishers. To every KNUST alumni, this is an opportunity to give back to the institution that helped shape your careers.
Pro Vice Chancellor Yaoda Kwame Nkrumah Suapon ano Professor David Asamoah ne krakra no Provost Yaoda College of Health Sciences ano Professor Christian Ejare ono so editu dwache mu se safotui eden sakrai papa ena ebeboa ama omatumi atofa pempapa ede amadachi enchirima.
Endowment funds are designed to provide financial stability by generating consistent returns over time. For the College of Health Sciences, this fund will serve multiple purposes. 1. Scholarship and financial aid. We aim to support brilliant but needy students to access quality education. No student with potential should be left behind because of financial constraints.
Provost Yaoda College of Health Sciences no Professor Christian Ejare nene na otie ne nsemi nyina yensantwere ni Henry akwese menka ene boa no bai.
Na just recently na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Franka Tufuoma NDC amanyo kodi tu dase aban cocoa sector no enka wone de baabi a obefa no no wonfa bi nka ho a enka onya ne saa mpo na nka yemfa ne mu bese konfo boni mpo tena yarefo ho na konfo pa beto no a yenyina mo enso de obeto ye no a wamfa bi anka ho ena cocoa sector ne wagu ni se to esi a cocoa no akase ni ho kura bio na saa asem yi odi na chief executive officer Emma Ghana Cocoa Board era Jose Buahi edu ekase na yabron ahafo women cooperative cocoa annual conference ya ekoso ewo goso etifi asem odi so say growing gender equal future empowering women and youth in agriculture na ho ana Cocoa Board CEO Jose Buahi edu trese asam no a ajedem kan no oboa nokura ba kokura anim mampeni na nado abre sumom na Cocoa sector no epeja pa he yenya ne sasoda sa ban bia betena kunya so a wama Cocoa sector epeja te sa ban we die yenya bi
Muhammad ya watchre man aba kire say Cocoa Board A wo hwa achievement na yin kwa 24 good achievement innovations and initiatives, each of them unique na now am kan say eka abeda Cocoa Board and me jam afidie so na ma kire 2017 before say beba no na mansan dwaso Cocoa Boy about $3,000 nti ekowie say yentie kuafo bo no so ana because ye cheso dia Cocoa Board emoka bia say yentua anti ekuafo bo no so dia na gise Cocoa Board ko bobosia na odi aba be so na edema ekuafo no so anesa enso wo ba ya asma beti ebo no so ko $1,200 obia betwa no cocoa agu enti we were torn between say the national interest, that's the cocoa no ebegina, and the Cocoa Board, the financial health, and between the two no as a chief executive no any abano wa say Cocoa na hwe mani ya medru 2017 na yesi amanse dwa so no ebo na hwe ase Africa babia o matete bo so babia the whole world babia o mati producer price so.
Na dia tese okase eye Jose Buahi edu ono ye chief executive officer Emma Cocoa Board president ma Brown Ahafo regional women cooperative cocoa farmers antimata de en wodi bi kan no watre se wo ba amantem yensa ye wo empotem wono mo a emma wo cocoa papa na memvan se cocoa ama no kra won be se 6,857 hectares ya eye emma no adea ye no sei suomu produce cocoa beans ya fiete mu no bag no omu nko ama 850,293 enti emma cocoa akuafo ewa amantem yensa wo bono ho no omu ya ade pa
Embayi nko ye keka ye gugoma yemfo no ye empemisia ahemwoche aduonum enson a ye fre ne hectares no afa ye timi atipoko binsi no empema ahemwoche aduonu enkron enemiensa botaya ye de tipo etitiru pa ne se ye betumi aka ye ho abom se emma ye di dwumadie pa okoko mu dan so aduru ba bia emma no konkare ya no mo aja ye mfi
wey mata ade oye president ma Brown Ahafo regional women cooperative cocoa farmers yenia atiame Mohammed Success FM.
Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana Yetwanitia Efrom Setag na womo akasa edi atudwa chese womo di aban no ho ya papa kwan a aban no afaso ama womo sikasam ne ade bi a enkoyi womo ne aban ne ntem aban ne yeso meya mamo sese na fetua womo te no moje mu ubehwe na etwam kura chese aban ne mfiti womo mpo na seta womo national president Yera Prince Obey Heman en woni peace kasebo etwem komo en wo chechero hawa hodo a womo FM womo chese womo ne aban edo womo nsa ehente Asiapam ase July 2024 and August 2024 Emma ban shebo eso sikasembi wombia obetua na obia koma atone yam enso omo kire se omo atwe aban atwe nya de a o tu sika no e de ama wo
Ekwan a aban ene na pamfo de setak afaso no. Eva to dwen ho a wonte ase na kwasibro ni say wo ka say even you disappointed I understatement. Because obviously that chechiri mu akere on born generation say ready by setak for cause strike. It's na fear 2 months. After 2 months no office of the vice president invited leadership. Emma or share senior advisor to the vice president Honorable Fred Oware. Emma or intervene say yemma no trust yemma ne gidi yemfa ebuo ma ne office ne yemfa nsɛm ne nyinaa ɛma no na ɔmo resolve matter no ansɛm ana aka ɛyɛ sɛ aban betua 1 month compensation ama a teacher for no na ultimately so no aban besan so ayɛ a friend say migration ɛsɛ sɛ aban ɛsan so ɛyɛ no aban besan so ayɛ migration no asan so aka ho
na yɛrɔ behema ewie ye no ɛna ɔde ɛto dwa sɛ se seta gwoma wiata so pa se saban se wono won betwe a ene omo so omo ne betwe a
Minister of Education, Minister of Employment and Labor Relations, intervene swiftly. Sir, yema the trust and confidence. Sir, beya resolve the matter. No. As we speak now, those things have not been done. Inti anona akwa efie buada ede ekọ ohawmu yehu se eye kotokrana bi na abani ye na neck of setak ehia enano ya wada. Ne yakeka normal ebo mu no. E decide say service dem penifo kana aboa no anhawa won say ne bon. Any ankasa so see take your destiny into our own hands. Ye de krata yi ba bonten na obi ehu asem no se de si bre. Na ye hye bokete so se ena kakra bi a edi anim no ye betu ye hofo. Ye bekeka ye ho pa na yetu ye hofo in a manner e bin sida. Na e be shake the fundamentals of teacher education in the country.
We a national president ya oda setak ano Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana yera obey hemai Clinton akwasi amwako ene bo asemi ano ebae
na watia etemu na America for de betu ye nim se ye to aba na musuo moyen ne ye ne ayese ye ko na wonumu a eso ntakrata wa abatu emu bie aba wonum se wo ba be pevisa no ode akwa America wo mu mfama no ne ye nyina ya kan ye ho asemu a hanum sei na de obetumi no yonko ne yesibam ye ho a ne ye ho toye ne a ne ye gyae na saa asem ye America for de betu gyae na international relation expert Professor Kwame Ejenimbu atentere se America for ya ade pa sanse se no a omudi aba no restriction policy no United States for the atudwa no ye pa sade be ya tia no mu a obi amfa ye democracy no amfa ntiti form na US State Department and what they asemi betudwa and what they say December abato aye ba beto no presidency and parliamentary December de tosonson si ania ye democracy no ayikuremu no si yesi yansusum ni ania bedane no abutu a ekwan ne yanim wo bia mfiri ne mamu mepataye na bra woni peace news ekasa en wo tere se wo sabo umabaso bio umayade mu apiafo na ye democracy no amaya eta ye ho asia nim se o Ghana de anya se kura ba no kabima nkebia ye de hoahoa ye ho eno anso no wo munim na se ye ba beto aba na za asem boni bi atise beto ye ne a ene ye kwan ne nim but wo ba America fo aba so pa so ma ya de wa gina wo musi ye no
Omunye na ni jekun se Ghana ye democracy no ye betu bi maintain ye be ke na kofi ye anyway US na bi kan ya be kaso obi a wodi sembo bi be ba o be tese o be say Ghana democracy no ye ma visa so mo say countries aka no so o mo to agye yo mo sa ndi yes so ma ka mo bi e ndi ye ni braye and ye democracy ndi so obi na agye say democracy no o be say na nya dia obi ane betini ye make say baby any kwa obi obeye dede say obeye na gwense democracy no audience nsem bi beba man to etima no obenya kwanya gwana ko baabia onya kwanya ne ko baabia
ni pakro onya kwanya ne ko baabia Professor Jenimbu atensa asre o manfo say wade aye na wa na waye abatuo yɛnto na nya asomdwe yɛma pɛpɛpɛ yɛ abatuo no mu na hɔ obia anya basabasa bia anya na adwene so wɔ ba bewiem anaasɛ wɔde basabasa bi ɛba yɛnto na asomdwe
impact wo ni se o mo hwe obia na US of akase o mo hwe obia no opa akɔhye tokrom opa kɔyɛ yi ne abaye bia nyame amo akora sabi o anhwa plan no se wo mo hu se wo plan bi ti sa anhwa wo plan no kora yɛ mane mem na kwan be fa so a wo mo nta be kan no Jesus mo nta be kan democracy no ɛyɛ amanfo dia ɛyɛ power of the people anti power no people amanfo de mawa obia ni asase so obeka se ho menye enye obia fie kodwa na waka so moto abama we manto ama we nti me hand over dabi obia no ho betumi akasa we are see obia hwe na kwan bia obia be fa so no menim se o mo hwe
enim se o mo se international relation expert Professor Kwame Ejenimboate enua sika eyim
Otie kaseboy ewo peace 104.3 ye homeso age aboafo nkrato ye ba de aka chire bia ye de beto aso
Ghana for Midindi Dr. Ima, if we bra MPP bar bam, Wetimia Tretre Yapumudi un Sheshe, any one sensem Ediama Ghana for or PPP num, which they say, we see Ayar Sabia Bibri wo in Kras, ambulance a hodro, zip line abe for Kwanya wa Fasuchi Chinro, I'm a doctor for Hawaii ha.
I'm poor Dr. Ima, ye frame Jane, ye nursing, and ye no for ye den PP abayasi, or map Mudia Juma ye ne hiasem, Afibia was sharp Mudia Juma Mukina, Sika or the bongo brain. Young when you more fibia 20%. I bear for fidie dear Juman so ye dear one and what it say a nurse for be breed. Near ye manager crowns when they say, or sans so this cow, the man nurse for awarding to Tianua Sama woman. I are a crab bish.
MPP 2024 manifesto no Asha Bosse, Yapomo de one shenanigans and Samano or Beshi Mukina. Afe so will be re abe for Kwanya or Faso Edidi Juma a ye health project no more. Was also AC Agenda 111. Ayarasabia ewo memu nyina a ebeboa edi enwuma empemo dioson aba ama adoctor for nurse for ene apomudin adwumayefo
enti we tre say a nurse for awonye adwuma nyinu na benya adwuma ya na
sa pepepe wo benya adwuma ye no wasanya ahoto ewo adwuma no
Ghana for Mumayam boy apomudin hye ho ban
to waba na Dr. Baomia to ma number 1
Happy Delight Food Juice. Swachulala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe pashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe Happy Delight Fruit Juice against wood toast, cereal, and even them cool. And bread and fifi. The most fridge man. Happy Delight Fruit Juice. One of one. And you be here. Happy Medical Relaxing way. Tuano. When you're. Let's say what a chamado. Happy Delight Fruit Juice. Off and a baby, I bring you all day long. One fruit juice. I'm Happy Delight. One different flavor. Different size. The number 1 letter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. A healthy life shows on your supermarket. Happy Delight Fruit Juice. Loaded with taste.
Wash, me your berma. Now so much trouble say me Bobia. Auntie Mercy.
Oh, yes.
When we hear me kafa electoral commission for no. Wash for so be my voters ID card ne so.
Aha, enu ti na hu hia se. Ukwohwe wo ho nsem. Wo bra omoye oyatrema bretia abatofo di ntrem.
Dia abatofo di ntre.
Uni wo hu. Electoral commission for no namra so e di bretia di ntre. Tre se obiara nkwohwe ne din ene ne ho nsem. Na se hu hia, we siesie infom so biara e wo ho. Why?
And so here, minimum tricks now.
Oh, yes. Aha. Mr. Easy crowd eba. Mr. Easy.
Tine nene no crediemo. E den na ekoso.
Yes, kase. O yetrema abatofo di ntre no. Hu hia.
hia
she wodi ntwe dwumedie no mu no wobetumi agye mfonso oye chairman Bretia di ntwe ne yese obiara bekwa akɔhwɛ sɛ ne din ne ho nsɛm a ɛwɔ register no muti na wɔ sɛ yeyi ɔmo ewu din free hɔ ɛho hia sɛ usiesie mfonso no nyinaa empo no prenkra mfoni da card no so na wodin so wɔ register no mu die wobetumi ato aba wɔ December abato no mu bi nanso ade ne sɛ yɛbɛsrɛ wo paa si ehu ɔba wɔ card ne so wɔbra wo yɛ bɛrima abatofo eyi yɛ nhyehyɛ a electoral commission for ɛyɛ amaya to aba wɔ tinini mu nokura mu na emu nso ada hɔ
yɛse awɔ sɛ wo gyin nhyehyɛ yɛ didi bɛsi yɛnkɔhwɛ yɛ ho nsɛm no
abato bedwa ɛwɔ Ghana nkɔsoɔ ne akontabuo edi dwuma
Onia enti fi base nsiani enti wunya adwuma wow
chale media mabamu kura yebu so ni sika wo de beje nsa no nwuma tete ya eno ansa wo na moman mu sa omo kura degrees akase kura tetifie na me
asempa ba what national apprenticeship program nenka
national apprenticeship program
anio John Mahama any NDC ebepa national apprenticeship program no ho toma 2025 na wono ma won pese wo musua nsa no dwuma boni friend no technical vocational no ebema mo sua be free
what's free
anio sanu nwuma ye ba be sua ni free ene so pese okosua carpenter ceramics so pese oye welder ana auto tiles ana obotre ana se organizer ana se pese opamontade so pese oye electricals pop na basua obi ye bi ana se wo pese osua duane no ne nyina maburu betumi aba be ye bi na ne womni amanfo a wo besua sansa no dwuma we ebenya body crack na mo mo sika botena wo de be hye wo adwuma ase
de okay eyampa
say ye wo nwanwa the national apprenticeship program no eye nidaso e de magana ni bia woni adwuma
and your bread recess are true for my boy for you be you free abem na yakofa John Dramani Mahama sansa penifo say sankofo ye to abama sakra papa to abama dom hama and NDC.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Abusianfo yetwa kasebo no so na yakopiem ewo achim kotoku nananmo atena konwa ensase eso na ohempo a wo ho no mo osi ade yo Dr. Frimpong Manso ya otoso nan ene ode atudwa ese ohamu sika anase fangudi a nwumaku ahodo ekotu ebetu wo mayimu ya de omayi nya efiri mu ohamu bupen edu no ya de a enso hwehwehwehwehwe tituru kura no emfaso obi emaso emma enkroto ahodo a yetu fangudie ewo ho entu ono no awaye ohempon ewachim kotoku nanano matena kunyansa aseso no want na se nyenhwe ha emma obi mfiri emfakrata emfiri nkran emma se yese me concession wa hanti me ba betu wose ande on preso de biara da na odisansemi etudwa ebra nananom ahemfo ehia mu na womo ya mamre ne amane sonko na womo de abie kwan ama adwumako di Marcel Mining Company Limited womo betu fangudie ewo achim asubua ye wo asene manso across mensin no mu wapoe mantemu osi ade Dr. Frimpong Manso otoso 9 editudwa no chese ontena se nyenhwe ha emu obi ma emesabi emetwa fufu fanatico emfanhana no wo mese nsuo emese na sase owia na chese wabu na ketempabam na okọ na ehun sunsanso bone no ne manfo na ebeba ne so enti efiri na ekoi wono no obi a waya wadwen se wo ba betu fan gudie ewo na sase so no ka hunu se bo aboso yie pa na aba woni ne be hyiam na mo demonstration ti ase apamase niema ohia niema ebeboa ne manfo ne no ene obema akwa mo aye amomo ansana se fa ngode no ubetu a watu
Enipa no oba be adwuma no. We are not saying say aban and requested 10% royalties be. But royalties no, the way I define no. Ye sheda ehu eso emfaso papa bia amongst yenya yete enkurase no citizens no. Enti kotoku de ye gina ho say esan say ye de asase no ahye oman hene ene na hemfo ensa say ye mo ho ban emma ya manfo. Omo amote ase ene omo a ye nwo omo no nti no. Ye kotoku ha de oman hene no active a person or working in collaboration with Nipa Edi license Bemano. Now you're making sure say we participate in mining no and conform as say a good year yananum akon aji asasina to my and say yan family brano obi fra bontin abesisa emu niam papa nyina ede akọ wo asase a wo eye wo dia watchro paper amobi say o mesisa emu niam nyina emfanko asabe wo de wo sori na ade wano akopem dan e wo se asisa
Achim kotoku My hene Osiadeɛ yo Dr. Frimpong Manson ya wotoso 9. Wo wie na Chief Executive Officer ya oda di Masal Mining Company Limited ano Masalina Jerome Derry. Oye Ghana niba ya Freeman Tifimante Mudo. Ono so ekire nani so de ase da PSC ema kutukuma hene ne nananom adehye na afe aban se omo ama no saa kwan yi se ometu fangudie ewo.
It's more than 7 years now. We have been working towards this. So I'm really happy today it came true based on the hands of the government and the hands of the chiefs and the hands of the community as well. I'm so happy and I'm grateful. I'm happy to them to give us this opportunity, the Marcel Mining Company, for us to make it part of this community. We mine columbite in a form of other way around, which is also different from gold, but it's all the same process mining like a gold mining. Because it's also going to be washed, it's also going to be excavated, it's also going to be processed. But the process of gold is a little bit different by finding. But this is something going to be crushed as a form of dust. We are going to make a dome, a proper dome. This is something we are going to do before the mining even take place.
Chief Executive Officer ya oda di Masal Mining Company Limited ano Masalina Jerome Derry kwabna fori ene de amaneboy efri achimda ebai.
Na Africa Center for Democracy and Socio-Economic Development CDS Africa ana umu stre politicians say umu kasano umuma ehonte. Na Advocacy and Public Engagement Coordinator, Africa Center for Democracy and Socio-Economic Development, CDS Africa, Ms. Celestine Damwa, Ebra wani Peace News Kasan Water say, or best politicians and say, Omuma Umukasa hu ente, titri JDM, and na oneno kase. What say just recently, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama waka asembide tre Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wabra wakate ne say wa man 5 questions and one so say ononso amani 25 na no na JDM katre ne say abatuo na ya ba abatuo no sebi yo anya saa questions nsem hunu we ana wo bi petie se wonim nam ho a ho sre na osra pro economy no ana agye egu ni ntiko ne kwesiesie na fa questions ne to baabi eno no wakyerɛ sɛ kasa no na ɛho nte.
Akoye saying kakan so no pressure is mounting on political figures now. Mujina say Ghana for betumi ato amo mu baako. Ye ka say omo utterances omo nsɛm kanon so no e was say ehotil. Nia former president His Excellency John Mahama Akan ya o UC America Bill Clinton any George Bush Senior scenario no almost say stupid it's about the economy no. I don't think say appropriate to also refer to the vice president say on also Sebio or you stupid. You command respect, but Ghana for na eshe any politics of insult and ayeshe.
Na me Celestine Damwa asa say yunkran say yanka kasa ehote your policies ya hodo yemfantuja.
Enti no CDS Africa send munim se de bia no democracy wonsam na ye ka no na ye say ye gina so say yes the stakes are high emre na edru ni de nyomo ma yeden obia ka ne obeka se ne be ya obenya nwunyam bi e won krofo anim but I know nkyere say did you be atim na wo followers nso ebi obi nti aso no nso besom no nso de aye na de nti yes all the contenders no o mount platform ye wo campaign na hwe say ya obeka no atemdidie bi enim emom ensem a ebema nkofo hu na ate ase se ne hia se ombeto aba no omode ama instead of say wo be run down your opponent and
the Tessa Okase Advocacy and Public Engagement Coordinator, Africa Center for Democracy and Socio-Economic Development, CDS Africa, May Celestine Damwa, Prince Bafwa Samwa, Cassia Bonwesi, amansan tia me kwabena mafo ana
mame biama kwafo
na yabre ya ye kwa kwati ahome ya na ye fiade de ko aye Oson's garlic capsules ewrade ya adoma Monday beba ne ya tisesisire kwabrafo ya wondenden esanse ye nyanom Oson's garlic capsules pe ema ya hoden sononko Oson's chemist for nsa no adwuma MTN network ne so ede obefre network ne nkoda sisa nebra MTN so ne pano nsabe kabi high sense Ghana ewo home appliances ya papa ya disiesi fie no office ya ema won mutimu ya fe obi aba no obehunu obeka se what krachi ne ne bie o high sense ya Dolphin roofing system na boda so eda ne ya baako anase wesi ne doso puo wobebo so kama ediamo East Legon Trinity Theological Seminar opposite Allied Fuel Station in Champe Frewonum was 0543661716 budget cash and carry the Brugins energy drink yaba anomonia kama papa nie se wo ye tumedie bia obi a woba no ope Brugins yanom 20 years still counting for 05500 10000 05500 10000 Abusiafo ya damase ama momonitia. Thank God it's Friday.